Bukayo Saka becomes one of Arsenal's highest-paid players with new deal. Bukayo Saka is regarded as one of the best wingers in the world. Bukayo Saka has committed his future to Arsenal as he agrees a new long-term agreement. Saka's previous deal was due to expire in June 2027, but he is now close to completing a new and better deal that will keep him at Arsenal until 2031. As per multiple reports, the deal understood to make the 24-year-old one of the club's highest players. William Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes, Ethan Nwaneri and Miles Lewis-Skelly all signed new long-term contracts in the summer. Saka has become one of Arsenal's most important players under Mikel Arteta, consistently featuring in matches and have played more total minutes than any other Arsenal player since Arteta became manager in 2019. The player, who has spent the entirety of his first-team club career with Arsenal, has so far played 190 matches for Arsenal, scoring 77 goals in total. Saka is regarded as one of the best wingers in the world, and is known for his creativity, dribbling and work rate. This season alone, he has scored 7 goals in 27 appearances across all competitions. Saka is regarded as one of the best wingers in the world, and is known for his creativity, dribbling and work rate. Arsenal are leading the Premier League by 6 points, and have won all 6 of their matches in the Champions League so far. Bukayo Saka makes final decision on Arsenal future after contract talks. Bukayo Saka's current deal at Arsenal runs until June 2027, but the Gunners star has agreed a new contract which will keep him at the Emirates until the summer of 2031. Bukayo Saka has quashed any doubts over his future by agreeing a new 5-year contract with Arsenal. Saka, 24, is in the last 18 months of his current deal with the Gunners, but talks over an extension were opened last year. The England international now set to put pen to paper on a contract which keeps him at the Emirates until June 2031. As first reported by The Athletic, the deal reflects Saka's standing as one of the best wingers in Europe. Arsenal chiefs and the academy graduates representatives are now in the process of finalising the agreement before making an official announcement. Saka will follow teammates William Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes, Ethan Nwaneri and Miles Lewis-Skelly in extending their stays at the club in recent months. This season, Saka has scored 7 goals and provided 4 assists in 27 appearances. His output has helped Arsenal build a 6-point lead at the top of the Premier League, while they're also first in the Champions League table, and will face Chelsea in the Carabao Cup semi-finals. Saka has won one major trophy with Arsenal, the 2020 FA Cup, shortly after his breakthrough into the first team. Now a vice-captain, Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta views the 24-year-old as one of the most important members of his squad, both on and off the pitch. Arteta was asked in November why he was so relaxed about Saka's future. "I prefer that word, I think it is confidence," the Gunners boss replied. "What Bukayo has transmitted to me and the club, and Emeka Obasi, Saka's agent as well, is that they want to continue to be here. It's a very healthy and powerful relationship. The journey that he has had at the club and what he has become is something we want to maintain. That is something that is going to leave a legacy at this club, and he needs to fulfill that role." Back in April, Saka reiterated his desire to stay at Arsenal. "For me, I want to win, and I want to win wearing this badge," he told a press conference. "I think it is pretty clear the fans know how much I love them, and you saw when I came on Tuesday against Everton. I think they love me back, so it is a good relationship. I'm really happy to be here, and I'm just focused on winning. I don't think anyone is really in a rush. I have got 2 years left on my contract, so it is pretty relaxed. Everyone knows my thoughts, and I've let you guys know as well, so I don't think there's any rush really." World-class Arsenal star to sign record-breaking deal as next 3 contracts revealed by sources. Arsenal are gearing up to deliver a huge Christmas gift to their fans by announcing a mega new contract for Bukayo Saka, we can reveal. High-ranking Arsenal sources have confirmed to us that talks between sporting director Andrea Berta and Saka's camp have been going smoothly in December, and there is little left to finalise on his new long-term deal. We are told that an initial agreement with Saka is in place on a deal that will run to 2031. Saka's new deal will see him become the club's first £300,000 a week player in their history. Berta has enjoyed an outstanding 2025 since joining the club in March, having worked very hard to tie down current squad members, including William Saliba, Gabriel, Ethan Nwaneri and Miles Lewis-Skelly. Now Saka is set to commit his long-term future to his boyhood club. Saka will not be the only senior squad member enjoying fresh terms heading into the new year. We can confirm that Berta is advancing in talks with defensive star Jurrien Timber, who is set to be rewarded for his outstanding form this season. There has also been initial contact with the camps of Martin Odegaard and Declan Rice ahead of new deals in 2026. In November, Fabrizio Romano confirmed that Arsenal were getting closer to agreeing fresh terms with Saka, and we can confirm that the winger is now poised to sign. David Ornstein added that some of the biggest clubs in the world would pursue Saka if it emerged he might leave the Emirates. But potential suitors are aware that the 24-year-old is loving life at Arsenal and is not looking to leave.